Hello, parents of our Net Perry Elementary School students. My name is Mr. Wimbrey, and I'm the principal here at Net Perry Elementary School, and I'm happy to have you guys here for our parent orientation night. The first thing we want to talk to you about is the fact that we are a Title I school, and we are proud of it. Title I means we get Title I funding federally. And what does that mean? What is Title I funding? Well, in this slide, it tells you Title I, Part A of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, as amended, provides financial assistance to local education agencies and schools with high numbers or high percentages of children from low-income families to help ensure that all children meet challenging state academic standards. Well, how do we know when we have a high number or a high percentage? Well, that's determined by the number 40 or the percentage 40. If we have 40% of our students or more who are coming from low-income situations, then we qualify as a Title I campus. Last year we had 47%, as you can see at the bottom of the slide, and that gave us about $47,000. This year we have 49.05%, which puts us in a different bracket of how much money we get per student, and that gives us $70,000, almost $71,000 extra dollars for our school. And yes, we love that. Now, what do we do with that money? Well, here's a list of what we do on this slide. We have substitute pay. We get a lot of substitutes to give our teachers more professional development opportunities during the day. We pay substitutes to come in. We have extra duty pay, so we may do tutoring by hiring extra tutors to come and work. These are real teachers who are certified, who come and work for just part of the day and help us at times that we call win time or intervention time. And we may even pay people to work after school. We also buy software programs like Brain Pop Junior, PelpoGo. We buy supplies and materials. We buy extra Chromebooks, computers, iPads, and things like that. We also help pay for all of our students to go on field trips, not the whole field trip, but some of the field trip, especially the fourth grade field trip, which goes to Austin all day. And we want every student to participate, so we pay a portion of that. And we also pay for professional development travels for the principal and assistant principal, and even some money for some other people to do some traveling or pay for conferences. We buy library books and literacy library books and the regular library books a lot throughout the year, and all this adds up to $70,000, almost $71,000. And we're going to do that again this year. This is what we do with our extra money as a Title I school, and we thank you for looking at it and thank you for thinking of it. Now let's listen to our teachers. Our teachers are going to talk to you about what we're doing, what our routines are, what our procedures are on our teams or in specific classrooms, and they're going to talk to you about what they're doing now. So for you guys who are part of Virtual Academy, that schedule and information should last the whole year if you stay in there. And then those of us who are doing remote learning right now, we're only doing remote learning, so we're only going to talk to you about remote learning. We won't talk to you about in-person learning because that's some information we haven't received from the district yet. We will get that information and we will share with you updates when we get that well in advance before we come to in-person learning. So tonight, you're going to hear information about remote learning and virtual learning. If you have questions about anything futuristic way down the road when we come back to school in person, please hold those questions until later. Only ask questions tonight about the information we're giving you for tonight, or any question you have about information we left out. So at the end of the teacher's presentation, they're going to share with you a time to have Q&A. And at that time, you can type your questions into the chat feature there, and the teachers will answer those questions as quickly as they can. But please pay attention right now. Now over to our elementary school teachers at Annette Perry, the best school in the universe. Thanks.